It's Marco Dominic Gonzalez, 06:33 a.m., 3/17, 2014. I was reviewing my business work college day 4, so this will basically be day 5 on cover-ups, and this will also go with. I'm going to review my videos again on Snowden in totality, but in listening to my videos, and I hope you as the person that just doesn't know and that you're learning something, is I'm talking about the procedure back in the day when it was just basically, it's harder to do those things. Now they have computers. Now they have Snowdens, and the CIA will hire people that are really good with computers that can get in and basically change information. And see, it gets a lot more scarier, guys. In the little interview that I saw with Snowden, I'm like, oh my gosh, man, that's scary, dude. It's scary for you to be able to just go in there and get information, and you can change that information. So in that regard, I think if anybody's listening to these videos that can reasonably look at a process, you can say really the old way of doing things has to still be there, because that is like almost like a safeguard to if somebody goes into a computer and changes everything, there's always that old way of a hard copy on a microfiche. But again, that doesn't happen for the lower level classified stuff. That is only for higher level stuff. And again, my concern is if you do have a cover-up, if you do have an originating authority that is in union with a group that doesn't like the president and wants to do something, they can then declassify that to a confidential. Understand something. What I used to love to do is because I want everything controlled the same. I want a logbook and I want a destruction report. I want an inventory for everything. I don't care if it's confidential. I don't care if it's secret. I don't care if it's top secret. I want everything covered. But you don't, by law, you don't have to do that for confidential material. So this is something like for the Senate, and again, I don't know what I'll call this. Maybe safeguards in regards to cover-up. If they're reducing, maybe if they're giving something very sensitive and that it's top secret, but they are reducing it to confidential, so that there is not a report, nothing, and that can just be destroyed, man. I mean, it's like even when I was a kid and I'm 19 years old, I'm like, wait a minute, man, this is classified. I'm gonna log it in. I'm gonna have a destruction report. I'm gonna have a witness, and we're gonna sign it. I don't care. If it's here, there's gonna be a checks and balances. But that's not the law for confidential material. So that's almost something that somebody can do. To say, well, we'll just make a very sensitive thing. We'll make it confidential, and then if I say get rid of it, and that's legal, and it also be legal to declassify it. So again, these are questions to ask if you're a senator or if you're a journalist. They would still have to have a record of it being declassified, but if their mission is to get rid of the information, and then if somebody's looking for them, then to say I did it legally, it was confidential, and it's gone. Well, show me the top secret that you were declassifying. I don't know what you're talking about. It was confidential. Do you understand? Then there is no record. And then you can have a Snowden, a hacker. If they have put stuff on the computer, just take that away. See, I don't like this whole computer sophistication with no safeguards. Basically, Snowden's saying there are no safeguards. He's saying there's no safeguards, man. We're just doing this. That's bad, dude. That's bad. I mean, my gosh. Do you understand that? Conservative, do you understand that?